Today is vlog number 87 of me trying to build my membership undeterred to $15,000 per month or more by April 2025. If you don't already know, this is a membership I put together to help people all around the world achieve their dreams. Right now, I'm in Casablanca, Morocco. It's crazy that I can just have a cutoff and it feels good here in, February? So I really am appreciating that. Right now, I'm at this street. It's noisy, man. They're always doing some type of construction around here. But I guess they're getting ready for, the World Cup in 2030? Anyways, right now I'm at 685, I believe, monthly. And so, dang, it's about to rain out here. I gotta get back inside. 685. So I got a long way to go, but I feel like I'm making a lot of progress. And what I've been realizing that I need to do is just show myself helping people more. So before I was trying to explain a lot about what the membership is, but now I'm just like, all right, let me go help people and document it. I actually have a call today with one of my friends that is from Poland but lives in Sweden. She has a jewelry brand, so I'll be talking to her. So stay tuned to the vlog. I'll be showing that. That call isn't until like 8 p.m. though, so I won't be showing that till later. But what I want to show you right now is, so I'm using Circle to host my membership. A lot of people ask me what I host my membership in. And so they actually made a lot of cool updates recently, which is one of the reasons why I really love Circle. So I'm about to go back inside because it's about to rain. I'm going to show you those updates. And maybe if you're trying to build a membership, that could be the platform that you use for yourself as well. So this is the updates, some of the updates. This is just from February. And like I was saying, this is one of the reasons that I really like Circle for a membership, is because like they're actively working on memberships and communities, whereas some places is just like an add-on. That way they can say we have everything in one place. So one thing that I'm really excited about is they have like buy now, pay later. So they have like Affirm, Klarna, Afterpay, all these different types of things that you can allow people to buy now, pay later. So let's say if somebody wants to join, let's say like the calls membership, that's like $1,000 per year, basically, they could break that up into payments for themselves, but they could get access to all the other stuff that I have for it. So it's just like a really cool feature to have. Like you can have more expensive things, but the people that might not be able to afford it, they can pay for it over time, but you get paid right away. So that's cool. I need to add that in today. They have some like workflow improvements, like DM settings. Like you can send voice messages with Circle. Like a lot of other communities, you can't do that. And I find that for what I'm doing, it makes it easy to help people because I can actually explain things. They used to have it to where you could add voice messages in the comments, but they took that away. But I think they said they're adding that again. They have a live layout, customized labels and courses. Like you can see, like they add a lot of stuff. So this is why I really like Circles, because like they're always making these updates. So people always ask like what I'm using for my membership. And so this is what I use actually. Let me see, I'll show you. Let's see. Circle, I think it's .so. Let's see if this works. Yeah, so I believe you can go to circle.so and hopefully it loads quicker for you than it is for me. But this is the website. I wonder why this is going so. Oh, here we go. All right. So yeah, if you go to circle.so, then you can just sign up here. They have different prices and stuff, but I always get that question, so I figured I would show you. So one thing that I actually just noticed is that the buy now, pay later, the BNL, is only available for one-time payment. So not something I can use for the memberships, but if I'm doing, let's say, coaching or something like that, I could sell like the one-on-one. I could be like, hey, here's 6 months. Like I think it makes more sense. I don't really like doing one-on-one. I need people that are like all in, because it's like we can't really make a lot of progress unless they're committing. So let's say if I wanted to do like 6 months or 3 months or something like that, and someone's like, man, I can't do that much at once, I could be like, hey, I'll just send you this, and then you can make the payments through them, and then they would just need to sign up again. So I gotta figure. I turned it on, but it's only for one-time payments. So it's cool though, I guess, if you're doing something that's one time or you're selling digital products, but not something I guess I'll be able to use for the membership. So one thing that I just added into the community that's really cool is all these different documents that I have for hiring what I used to call like a VCA, or virtual content assistant. It's basically somebody that edits and kind of manages your social media content. So I have like creating a job post on Upwork. So These are like super in depth. It's like literally you just go through step by step and you can do all this stuff. So I have it for this. I have it for like interview questions, hiring somebody, a checklist, like all these different documents that I have. So this is one of the perks you get as a member. You get all that stuff for free. So I actually have videos of us walking through it, and then at the bottom I put the guide. So there's videos on hosting interviews, and then the interview questions, setting up the interviews, inviting freelancers, creating a job post, like all these different types of things. So I think this will be really helpful for the people that you get to the point where you need a video editor. There's not a lot of programs that I know of that will show you like how to do this. It's just services that will provide you with an editor. But if you want to get your own, I'm just showing in here like how I've done it. So we're here at Burger Glory in the rain today. What up, big boy?
It's raining.
You gonna leave me hanging? Yo, Burger Glory, man. We out here now. It's raining out here today. Came for the daily burger and to show support. Which, by the way, I'll talk about that later. I'll talk about that later. It's raining, but gotta wait for Bassam, the owner. Should we look for him or should we just wait for him?
Well, it's raining, so probably wait for him.
Yeah, let's just wait. I
Think
should
he's at the cafe?
have brought my iPad so I could play chess.
Think he's at the cafe?
Yeah, he said he is.
Oh, okay. He's at his office.
He's at his office. He always goes and get a coffee at the cafe. Sheesh is about to pick up. I guess I can talk about it while I'm here. So basically, Bassam, he owns Burger Glory. His dream, he's not here right now, but his dream is to own a franchise. He wants to open up a second location. And so right now he needs new fryers and he actually needs a new scooter because one caught on fire. And I just thought it'd be cool to help him raise the money. So I'm doing a GoFundMe. I'll leave the link below. Right now we're at like, I think almost 100 and the goal is to be at 800. So if you're watching this, $5, $10, $100, $1,000, whatever you could do would be super helpful.
Yeah.
Man, it's always something. That's why I named the brand Undeterred.
Yeah, it's fucked up, right? Jeez, I'm gonna wait 9 minutes, my boss. Is
Okay,
here. I'm
so
just
we got 10 minutes. Here you go. You can say hi to the. That looks weird because it's like you sing you.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
so long day. How's everything going with the brand though? It's good. You just got into the beauty salon, right?
Yeah, and it was nice. They start to sell some. We'll see how it's going. And I wanted to, like, when I have access to this place in the daylight, it's gonna be so much better to do videos. Otherwise, it's too dark for me, in my opinion, for quality videos. And I want to make ads on Facebook where I'm thinking to be like more spring. Now I really don't have money. I invested everything in 7 markets that are coming, that are really good ones, you know. So all my money basically went to reinvesting, if this makes sense.
Yeah.
So ads, I'm gonna wait for it, and ads I'm gonna do definitely with inviting people over to the place, but also the girl who invited me there. She makes some handmade bags, and we were thinking to do a pop-up together in May when it's gonna be nice weather, people are gonna be out on Saturday. And I know one guy who did a street style, we made clothing more from men, you know, like jersey and stuff. And he's a DJ. He plays really good music though. And I was thinking that if this girl can make it with me, I can enjoy, let him to be with us, and he can maybe play some music. You know, I want to make something with a vibe, not just boring, common people coming in. And we'll see what I can do. I can ask some friends who has contacts, some DJs who want to be part of it, or anybody who wants to play music, whatever. It can be fun. It's very hipster area. It's very artistic area anyway, so it's really good vibe there. And that's my thing. And March, I'm gonna have 1 weekend off, every day working in the kitchen and 1 weekend off in a month. Because I have so many markets, but I want to make money, so whatever.
What? So wait.
It is what it is.
What is what's the goal that you have with the brand that you're trying to achieve right now? Maybe within the next year or something.
would definitely make more sales. Either the salon boutique definitely promote it, right? And more online. I did some collab recently, more collabs with the people who actually are fashion hyped, not any just pretty girls who got likes because they got bikini picture from guys for like drilling on it. That's not my client. So I need to be careful who's actually promoting it, not just someone who gets likes for some booty.
Yeah.
That's the thing. And another thing is, I definitely want to like grow with like brand awareness and that people like be more like they recognize me more. They already recognize me. I noticed that. And sometimes I saw in the city people in Nigeria. So that was
Oh,
really
that's
funny.
cool.
This was like, should I tell her? Should I tell her? I was like, nah, my friend told me, I tell her. I'm like, no, I'm not going to tell her.
So,
I don't
but
wanna,
is there something like, so when people say like I want to grow the brand or I want to like sell more things, to me this is like it's like more. But is there like these are things that you do to be able to achieve something maybe bigger? Like, is there something specific like, hey, I want to replace my current job with this, or I want to be able to sell this many things, or I want to be in this many stores, or anything like over the next year that you're like, this is what I want to be able to achieve?
Actually, to be honest, I would rather be interested that people resell my jewelry. Why? Because then I don't need to focus so much on sales. I really love my current job, to be honest. That's the problem too.
Oh, okay.
Because I really love it. I can't complain. It's not just because it's stable and everything, but the current situation in Sweden, I'm actually have a luxury job, to be honest. It's not regular bullshit school. It's really good quality food, good quality everything, and good quality bosses. And the quality of like everything with a vacation. And my bosses, how they give me more free days than they should sometimes, like because we're really cool together and they're very respectful. As I said, I'm a chef and I really love what I do. And that makes me happy. So basically, like I can tell you, jewelry and food is one of the biggest passion, and food is my biggest passions, and also health, medicine. Like when it comes to like natural medicine, so I can tell you that a lot of people have helped naturally, and I sold them. That's really actually I want to tell you. I sold them some stuff that I use for treating any problem. Like oils. I know all the properties of that benefits, and people, thanks me, have been buying online stuff because I proved them. I was thinking like, shit, maybe I got, I have so many things that like I'm actually good at without sounding arrogant. That I'm natural, like I'm nerdy person, so I really love like natural medicine. So I can switch you from the fashion, music stuff, and art to the natural medicine and healthy lifestyle. So, like, sometimes I didn't know where she took my direction because I'm actually a really good chef too. So, like, this is difficult, man. Like, you tell me what's my dream, and I'm like, what's the most, profitable, but also what makes me happy, and like, what is more monetizing? I have to really, and another thing, if in case before 40 happened that I'm gonna have a children, right? We'll still have the current partnership works and everything, like you never know. So if it happened, I wanted to have something, man, that makes me more like, instead of being, we say I don't want to live in Sweden anymore, right? And I want to still use my talents, right?
Yeah.
What would be the best thing that I don't depend on the place that make me like not being attached to one place if it comes to business? That's actually good that I made those questions, because that's actually the only thing I would like to. That's the biggest dream for me, is not being dependent on the place where I'm living. Because if in case I after Sweden, I want to move out. We say me and my boyfriend like work out very well, and his dreams to be in Colombia in the bushes. He comes
in
from
the bushes.
So yeah, I mean, I'm kidding. He's from like a village. They have a lot of beautiful fruits there. He loves those stuff. He's very nature based. That's why I say you go to your jungle. because it's still like forest, a lot of things going on. I
Yeah.
will be scared shit of me of these cockroaches and everything. I don't know how those people survive there, but however, if it happened that I would like to live halfly, because he said it would be nice to live halfly in Sweden, halfly in some other country, because we both hate the winter.
Yeah, same.
So this is you see, you're a marker, right? So this is my goal more. Like, what could I do in order to use my own talents to? I don't say if I start a jury, it has to be jury. It can be jury. I can do it, and people can resell it for me. This is my point. My point is to like automatize what I'm doing instead of me putting too much work in, and I can focus on something else too.
Yeah.
So that's my point. Yeah, you got an answer now. Finally.
Yeah, I think usually when I talk to people and I'll ask them like what their dream is, people will be like, "Oh, I want to make more sales, I want to get more clients, I want to have people do this."
Yeah.
And it's like that doesn't really, it sounds good but doesn't really mean anything, because making more sales could
No.
mean one more dollar, more clients could be one person, more awareness could be right now. That's gonna happen. Like I'm gonna talk about you on my social media. More people are gonna know about it. But I think
Yeah.
to me, like a dream or a goal, it should be specific. Like, hey, I would love to have 10 places reselling my jewelry. I would love to be able to be able to make this much per month with my jewelry. I would love to know, like, different things like that. So then you know what actions you need to take in order to in order to achieve that.
Yeah, exactly. And this is the thing, like when you are like multi person like myself, you don't have just one interest, and not it's about interest, the things that you're good at. And many people have told me that I help them a lot when it comes to health. And in general speaking, like I have good knowledge, and I'm very nerdy, and I know what I'm speaking about when I speak about it.
I
And
feel
this has
like
been very
based on the conversations we've had and what you like doing, I feel like the health stuff makes sense. Like you're already a chef out of school. Like you're a good chef in
yeah,
general. You care about health and wellness. Like you would just be doing
yeah.
similar stuff.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that's one of my like really good passions. Jewelry, of course, is something that I really like, and I love styling and everything. But I'm thinking like long term, like jewelry, you have to be really making a lot of money to be like, it can't be possible. Nobody knows, but it says no. I'm still trying. But then I'm like, okay, what do I do to have 60?
Well, yeah, but I
You
mean,
know what I
like,
mean?
true. I think like, yeah, you want something that's going to be a long time, but who knows what we'll be doing when we're 60. But I think a lot of
You never
people,
know.
sometimes you write down ideas and you save them. Like for me, I want to get into movies. I'm not going
Yeah.
to do that now, but I'm not saying never. I want to get into like
No, no,
books,
no.
music, all these things. So I think you just
Yeah.
kind of pick like right now, what is it that I want to do? And that usually needs to be like one main thing. But then that doesn't mean you can't do like hobbies. But it's like for the dream you're trying to achieve, it should be like, this is the one thing that I'm putting most of my energy and effort into.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, that's good to brainstorm on those ideas.
I think that would be
And
worth time brainstorming on. Like if I'm you, of like, obviously you like jewelry, but
yeah,
it's like, what is, if I want to have something that can sustain me and doesn't rely on what country that I'm in or location,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
what
yeah,
would that
yeah.
look like?
Yeah, and actually it's so funny because today's conversation has opened my eyes with a lady, that's been coaching me today what to do. It opened my eyes how much things I know and how much things I still don't know, right? Because more you know, you don't know, realize that you
Yeah.
don't know. So it made me feel like, I feel like I met an older copy of myself, and a lady that was so passionate to help and to listen and analyze me so quickly that she actually knew what kind of person I am based on what she knows what I went through.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow. But usually I'm the one not analyzing people that way very often. because I can spot on people's two things. I have a lot of psychology as well on my own, which I feel like I'm still ignorant, but yeah, I'm still trying. That's made me feel like, because before jury, I had a moment where actually I was thinking too, because I still go there, education based on my, on diet and everything, right? And I had those courses, haven't done it because I switched it to look for how to open company and jury and everything. So I left it on the side. But this education is still on. I can get certification. I have one certification about like body metabolism certification. This is what I got education. But also decided I made a foundation of marketing in Google as well certification.
Yeah.
So I'm like, where are you going, Anna?
Yeah, I think too it can just be like what will you find fulfillment in, not just like obviously like the most money, like what you feel like you can make money in, but also feel fulfilled in and make like a good impact in.
Yeah, that's very true. Especially today, I can tell you a lot of people need help and health related.
Yeah.
A lot. Holistic way of living. So needed right now. And all the, I've been reading what is like selling the most now. It's like all the supplements that are good quality or any kind of holistic treatment because people are so stressed, they're so depressed that they need help. So the business is when it comes to helping people with health. It's amazing how it works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would just take some time to think about that. I think most people that we know never think about that. They just like get older, they need a job, they need money, and they just kind of settle for stuff. But they don't ever take like a break to be like, what is it that I actually want to do that I would find joy and fulfillment in, and then actually, okay, doing it. Like not just hey I wish, but like putting it into motion. I think it's sometimes people think it's like a step back, but I'm like that's it's like that's an important thing to do.
Yeah. That makes sense. But that's good. It's good because I can imagine you speak with a lot of people, and they kind of tell you and they make them more questions about what they want. So I get outside. I'm just
You're tired.
Like, almost past me. Yeah.
Working hard.
Yeah. I'm gonna jump in the shower directly. I'm just so tired.
Man. Well, I'm glad we could finally get on like video to chat. I don't even know how long we've been connected on Instagram. I feel like it's been over a year though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think so. But I think you reached out to me before I just launched my jewelry brand. That we didn't have a contact again for years. Because I remember it was very old contact. And later on, recently, maybe 1 year ago, kind of you reached out to me. I don't remember, to be honest.
Cool. Well, yeah, think about that. Let me know if there's anything I can do to like help along the way. I like what you're doing, especially like I like the jewelry and those vibes. I think you always will maybe do that even if it's just like a hobby and people resell it. But
even there, yeah.
I think the health stuff that whenever you're talking to me, I can tell it's not just like, hey, I like making food. Like you like the impact that it makes on people's like health and well-being.
Yeah, that's true. I have a passion for that. That's true.
So
yeah.
If there's anything I can do to help, let me know. Wait, what's the website? Like, what's your website? Cause I'll pull it up and show it. Do you have like a website that people can buy stuff on?
What?
Do you have like a website, or is it mainly like just people in person?
No, I have a website. I think I have sent it to you a long time ago.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah. But check my Instagram bio, and you can actually see a link, like handle to my Instagram, my company Instagram, and you can see the link to my website there. So it's very easy. Just go to my profile.
Okay, I'll check it out. I'll show it on I'll pull it up. I'll show it on the vlog too. People can check it out. You never know.
Okay. Cool.
Let's take a little selfie for IG. I'll tag you too. You ready?
Yeah. I'm so tired.
Okay. All right, cool. Got it. You're like, bro, I'm
Yeah.
ready to go to sleep.
Yeah. And
Oh, man.
yeah.
Cool. Well, you
Yeah.
enjoy your ride back home. Just obviously we'll stay
Yeah.
in contact, but let me know if there's anything that I can do. Say goodbye to the
Yeah.
the
Sure.
vloggy vlog. Can you see me or just you?
Okay. Yeah.
Alrighty, I'll talk to you
And
soon.
yeah. So bye. Have a good night.
Alright, you too. Man, there's always something. Ha! I'm trying to record the vlog and then oh man, Riverside wasn't working. She had to go over on an appointment, but we made it work undeterred. I'm gonna pull up her website here in a second. Yo, this is cool. This is Anna's site. I love the text at the top. This looks fresh. I don't know if I've checked this out anytime recently, but man, this is dope. This is a good site. I love the vibes. Dang, this is dope. This is super cool. See if we change this to USD. Man, cool. So it can come in here like all products. These are the different things that she has. Man, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. And these are good pictures too. Man. Yo, site is so cool. Yeah, this is nice. This is her. The different photos. Man. Collections. Let's see. Unique abstract. Yo, this is cool. Lookbook. Oh, she's out here swagging. Let's see. Can I click on these? I can't click on these. I don't think. Nah. These don't click. But yo, this is dope. If you guys want to check it out, Unique. I gotta figure out how to pronounce that. But blog. I wonder if she's posting blog posts on here. It's been a while, but man, wow, this looks really cool. So if you want to check her out, get something. Tell her you come from the vlog. I'm sure she would be super happy about that. All right, so now it's time to. Whoa there. It's funny that I just keep all this in here. Y'all guys get to see it raw. Time to look at the numbers. So if you don't already know, I guess you do know because I mentioned it earlier today, but I'm doing a GoFundMe for Bassam, who is the owner of Burger Glory here in Casablanca, Morocco. And I just really want to help him out. He has a dream of having a franchise. He wants to have 2 locations. And right now, one of his fryers broke. The scooter caught on fire. Like, there's just so much stuff going on. So, like, man, if we could just come together and I could use my platform to raise some money, I know that would help him. So, right now I'm gonna check and see what that is at. It's kind of cool because I don't check it during the day. So, the only way for me to know is to come in here. So, right now we're at let's see. We're at 90. So, $90 out of 800 for the goal. My plan is for Friday to be the last day. Because I feel like if I give people like a deadline, it's like, all right, this is the last day. Everybody knows when is the last day to have that in. So I really want to be able to get him to that goal. I think that's going to help so much. So if you made it this far and you can do $5, $10, whatever, like 100, anything, like it'd be so helpful for him. And I just want to continue to do this with more people. The other thing that I have is just like people in general that want to support what I'm doing. So this isn't just for one specific person, but it's just like helping me accomplish my vision and my mission of helping different people around the world. So this could go to running the business. It could go to traveling to different places. It could be helping random people in these countries. And I use Patreon for that. And right now that's at, let me check that too, just to make sure. Come on. That one's at $114 per month. So really cool. Also, if you would like my help achieving your dreams, you can check out the Undeterred membership. I will leave the link to that below. There's different tiers, and you can see all of that information on the site. And also, every day I'm also sending out just free tips to help. So I'll send the link to that. Dang, there's like a bug in here. I'll send the link to that as well. So appreciate you tuning in again, man. If you could really help us with Bassam, like that would mean the world to me, and I know to him. And this dude's in the drive-through. Adama,
Good Boston, mouth in the mirror.
let's go.